welcome to the next video in recording in HES. So we've just loaded with a heavy bulldozer in Omaha, Gark, and we are going to Grand Island, Taylor Construction. Anyway, let's get going. So it's a kwk100e by overflow to have the Cummins big cam 4 in this, 500 horsepower and 18 speed. So we're going to try changing manuals. So anyway, let's get going. So I've already toured around Nebraska on another profile, and there's some beautiful roads and scenery in it. The more you see, the more you travel around something, the more you notice in something. And there's currently, if you didn't know, there's a World of Trucks event on at the moment, which is Cruising Nebraska. It follows the same format as the previous cruising events that SCS has released, and hopefully I'll get out this way, where you take a delivery tour from all the cities in the DLC, which in this case is 12. Our journeys have to be over, I think, 100 miles. Works. I know it's night time, but the game looks beautiful at night as it does during the day now, so we'll just get on with it, shall we? And forgive my poor gear changes, it's a while since I've driven manual properly, so
get ready to turn right. Turn
right. It's Wednesday today. I'm recording this. I don't know if it'll get uploaded today or when.
Keep left, then turn left.
As of today,
turn left.
I haven't had a cigarette now. This is day 4, and I'm craving a little bit. I am vaping, so going completely cold turkey. I'm finding it difficult, but if any of you have been through
Go
the
straight
same situation, giving up smoking,
turn right.
you know, it's not an easy transition to make, so but I'm getting there. Still doing the course I'm doing online. Put my second assignment in last week. I did make an error on it when I marked it, so I got it returned back to me, so I mended the answers to a few questions which I had to do, and I got that passed. So I am currently working on the third and last part of the course, which is
Keep right, and then exit
a
right.
level 2 qualification. Couldn't have a GCSE, so fairly pleased with myself at the progress I'm making with that. I've also completed the event that's in HS2 as well, which is a trade connections with Switzerland, and I think a few people are a bit confused by what they actually want with that. So you have to form trade connections with Switzerland via 10 different countries. But a lot of people are taking a load from Switzerland to, say, Italy, then bringing a load back from Italy into Switzerland, and wondering why that only counts as one job, because it's 10 deliveries
Keep
to
left.
or from different countries. So this is the way to do it. I'm just going to give an example here of starting in Switzerland. So you start, say, in Bern. You take a job to, say, Strasbourg. But jobs have to be over 150 miles for this. So your job then when you take it from Bern to Strasbourg is one job. Then I will go from Strasbourg into, I'll just use some random examples here, into Belgium, take a job from Brussels, back into any of the cities in Switzerland, that's one job. Then you go from Switzerland to a different country what you haven't been to, counts as a job. Then you go from the country you deliver to from Switzerland into a different country, bring one back. That's the easiest way to do it till you build up being to 10 different countries. Some people are delivering to and from countries, and then but as you take a note of the countries you've already been to for the event and the connections you've made, so you can do it with a minimal of fuss and to do it quickly. This way to do it, if you want to do it the long way, is say how we do it, but there is rules for the event on the World of Trucks website, so take it easy, stuff like that. So we've got 95 miles left to go. So if you want to join a good VTC, very friendly, no minimum mileage requirements, you just have to be an adult and you join us, very Sims thriving community. You do get access to VTC only sections of the Discord where we post news and sometimes mods that people have found that are decent in there, recommended and that, and somebody around for a convoy. And another requirement is you have to have VT log, because that's who we use for logging the jobs on there, and no minimum requirements. It can get quite competitive on which is mainly profit, which is you get, on VT log you get it has its own economy, so you get profit for when you do a job, then your expenses are taken off, and then income, expenses, and then that gives you your profit, and you can get quite competitive at times. Currently, which is the 22nd of May, currently leading BTS2 but not by a lot, and I am in second in ATS. So just if you join us, try to drive to the rules of the road and convoy, be courteous to other people that are in the convoy with you. I'll get along. When somebody you have a convoy server open, you can run the traditional convoys where some of you all take the same job, or you can be on the server and take a totally different job in another part of the map, because that's what some of us did when we were doing the event. There was a couple of them doing it together. I was well on and already done a job or two what they were doing, so I just drove a little bit of the map, then somebody else joined in there, were doing their jobs on the server, so it is nice to drive together on it. But as I say, you can say somebody on this map can be up in Washington doing somebody else can be down on Texas doing their type of thing, and it works quite well actually. Like that.
Go straight on.
He's back a bit there. Speed. Try not to get a fine, but I damage the load. But
Keep left, and then
you know what
turn
I'm
left.
like.
Turn left.
I don't know. So 150's been out now a little while, so what do you think of the night driving in it now and night skies? Graphics and that in 150. To me it's playing smoother than the previous version, but I know some people are having problems, but I believe SCS will work on that one with a fix or in a further update to the game at some point. I'd only had this profiles open a few days before the experiment beta originally released for the game, so
Go straight on.
I was an early adopter of the 150 when it first released the experimental beta. Quite a few major downloads with that and a few changes they made, so now it's on the full 150. Got some, you say how upgraded, there's one that hasn't because he's having problems with his, having a few issues with it, so that one is staying on 149 for now, but it doesn't matter because his miles and his profits and losses still count, so I'm gonna have to start putting tags in the video descriptions as well, because that's one thing neglecting to do. But there is photo trophies and viewpoints obviously in this DLC, but won't be stopped to do any yet.
Keep right, and then exit right.
As well, try to look for a couple of secret roads. If we come across any by natural means, we may explore them depending on what load we have on and things like that. I know about the major one that's on the map near Scott's Bluff, so wrong switch there. half a tank of fuel left, so should have enough more ample to finish the last bit of this job off.
Go straight on.
And if you don't know how VT log works, Race Sim has done a video on it on his channel, which you can search him out and check it out. But how to install it and things you can use on it.
Go straight
So
on.
gives a lot more data than what Trucksbook gives. There's different categories in it. Obviously, I said there's income, there's expenses, there's losses on it, and so mileage
Go
and
straight on.
weight you carry and all of that type of thing are logged. It separates from freight and cargo market to world and trucks and external contracts. You should go in depth with it. It has got a live thing, so you are in a company, you can click on it, click on live, and it'll bring tabs up and show you what, if other people are live that's in your VTC, it shows you what they're up to. Now have your and you can also, I haven't got the paid version, so obviously the full map what you used to get now, but you can actually company tab and live map, and it will show you members of the VTC if they're on the map and what loads and that they're taking. You click on the names and stuff. So it's not difficult, it's just a simple download, install it, set it up, which basically means tell it roughly where the game files are, if it doesn't do that automatically for you, and then you forget about it. Well, it's regularly being updated. If they find bugs, they're fixing them pretty quickly and what have you. So it's worth giving a try. It's not like you have to have a separate program running with the game like you do with Trucksbook. PT log starts automatically when you start your game. You can earn rewards in it, like loggies for distances, consistent jobs and stuff like that, but what you do with your loggies, they're calling them now, what you do with those when you get them, I don't know yet, because I haven't earned enough to redeem any. And every now and again they run events with the J-log, the most miles and profit over so many days and stuff like that, and then they reward you with loggies or whatever. Text message there, I'll have to check something and then finish recording. It's not important.
Go straight on.
We'll get zeroing around Grand Island to the Taylor construction, dropping this off. So, you don't like this truck I'm driving. I used to run mods, as you know, and do reviews on different trucks, and I didn't go down too well on
Go straight on.
those. And I used to use these. One of these just after it first came out, and I still like it. Though it is compatible like with a lot of the sound mods you can get as well now, so because the default engines it's Cummins engines, and they're just basically about the same range you find in the default game trucks, and use the believe W9 sounds default. But if you get engine packing, it's just as Z mods engine packing. This fully compatible with it and works lovely. You can get very correct sounds from other sound modders. Slab Jerry's I believe are compatible with this as well. The good sound mods are sound backed by Captain Creatspawn, which ATS, which gives you, you know, a range of different sounds, engines and stuff like that in that. And that
Keep right.
I have
Then exit right.
checked in the last couple of days, but that hadn't been updated yet. But
Exit right.
the pack itself still works. It's just it's lacking a little bit of compatibility with some of the latest trucks in the game. But if it gets updated, it'll be
Keep right. And then turn
added
right.
to, because I don't want to go into mod files and alter them and stuff.
Turn right.
Trying to build, not trying to build two profiles up in each game. One that's relatively unmodded, and then one I can build up and use for mod testing.
Go straight on.
That's why you'll see some videos mainly with this truck, and you'll see some the moment with the LT on ATS. On ATS2, using a newest man on one of the profiles using Convoy, which I'm building up that profile, and the other one, which is slightly modded at the moment, just sound modding and what have you on that profile, using that old XF on that profile. So that's what I'm up to. So I've got it's early morning, coming up to 6 AM. Now in game, and soon we're delivering it.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
our left's drop off, so we're just round the corner. I will eventually do some explore like all the states with a truck, but just do Nebraska for now. There could be duplication of this series at some point,
Then turn right.
depending when. I might do it soon, I might not.
Turn right.
So here we are at Taylor Construction. Got
This
our
is
loading
where it
area
is.
marked out. Load unload area marked out here. We'll drop this up here. There you go. Drop it off, get paid, and that was a run with a heavy bulldozer from Gark, Omaha to Grand Island in Nebraska. Anyway, that's it for now, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.